Welcome back to Fit Tips with Wit. It is a beautiful day to be alive because today we're talking about food, which makes today beautiful because who doesn't love food, girl? The very top comment, girl, on my last full day of eating was, we need a new updated Trader Joe's favorites video, and I am here to deliver, girl. I got some favorites, some new stuff. You know, I still love all my old stuff, but I wanted to chit chat about some new stuff. I'm kind of cheating in today's video though, because although a lot of it is Trader Joe's, I'm also tossing in some Whole Foods favorites. Listen, I'm still terrified to walk into Whole Foods, but if you download the Prime Now app, you can get free deliveries from Whole Foods if you are an Amazon Prime member. And you guys know that I'm in love with Amazon. I'm so excited. So I've started ordering a few things from Whole Foods, you know? I'm excited. So I hope some of my new finds, my recent favorites, spark a little inspiration for you. If you're not on the fit lifestyle train right now, that's okay. Maybe some of these foods will bring you back in, you know? Come back to me. I miss you. I love you. If you're still here, I love you so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a fit tip with Wit again. Without further ado, let's jump in to this video. A recent discovery that I've made at Trader Joe's, I believe that these are new, and surely, holy heckin' Bob, they are delicioso. These are the barbecue popped ridges, ridge potato and corn snacks seasoned with tangy barbecue, and okay, sometimes your girl just needs something crunchy to crunch on when I'm in a crunchy mood. I absolutely love these. These remind me so much of the Pop Chips Ridges, but they're kind of hard to find. I can find Pop Chips everywhere, but not Pop Chip Ridges. So now we have these. I would say these are a little bit thicker, maybe a little bit more crunchier. Ooh, and they're definitely a little bit more tangy, and I love that. You gotta be careful though. Okay, girl? Because this is the type of thing where, you know, they come in a small bag, and then all of a sudden you're sitting down, you get distracted, but you're eating these and the whole bag is gone. That's the only negative thing I can say about these is the bag's too small and they go too fast, girl. I get carried away. I know I've talked about this before, but I go in and out of salsa every other day. Well, like maybe every other month. But I have been obsessed, in love with this garlic chipotle salsa from Trader Joe's. I can't stop. I have an unhealthy obsession with garlic. I love the consistency of this salsa. It's very thin, you know? There's no like big chunks in it. A little juicy. Everything was scrambled up really well in here. Maybe blended up is a better term. Something about this guy just, it's too good. You know, I got one in my fridge at all times and one on deck at all times. This is the salsa I added to my breakfast tacos in my last full day of eating, and I can't get enough. Put this on anything, girl. You got eggs? Put it on eggs. Breakfast tacos? Put it on your breakfast tacos. You got some chips you want to dip? It's so good. If you get sick of salsa but you still love salsa, give this guy a try, because this has just, I've fallen back in love. I know for a fact this is a controversial item, okay? This is a new product at Trader Joe's. It is their organic buffalo style hummus, smooth and creamy. I love it, but it's controversial because not everybody's loving it. Allie, she hates it. Me, I don't know why, because I'm not even a buffalo style type of gal. I love it. Now I will say, I cannot eat more than like 2 to 4 tablespoons of this at a time because it is spicy. And I don't do well with spicy food. This salsa is not spicy. This hummus, it's spicy, girl. And you know when you initially start eating something and you don't think it's too spicy, but then you're like, and then you want to die? Your mouth's on hot fire flames? This will do that to you. Definitely a hit or miss item. I don't know if you're gonna love it. I posted this on my Instagram stories. I got so many DMs saying it was disgusting, and I got so many DMs saying it was great. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like it. Now that I've been paying much closer attention to what I am eating, keeping a better track of my macros, I've been eating so much of this jasmine rice. Normal rice, white rice, that ain't it. Brown rice, she's not it either. Jasmine rice, it has my heart, girl. So this is the organic jasmine rice, microwave perfect in 3 minutes, which is so convenient because I'm on the go too much. I don't have time to sit here and use a rice maker all the time and cook up all my rice. So you get 3 packets of this. You can pop it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and usually that packet will last me 2 days. I've been having so many of my little tuna bowls lately. Ooh. And I always have it with the side of jasmine rice mixed all together. Ooh. I'm gonna have that right after I film this video. I feel like this is one of those staple items that's a hidden treasure at Trader Joe's. I know they also have a brown rice version as well if you do like brown rice better than jasmine rice. Super quick, super easy, and convenient. It tastes so fresh. Ooh, delicious. Let's talk about a little bit of sauce. This is the sauce that I used on my Asian bowl in my last full day of eating. It is from Trader Joe's as well. It is the sweet chili sauce. Let me tell you something, okay? My favorite sauce at every single fast food restaurant is sweet and sour. This reminds me of the Wendy's sweet and sour sauce. Now this definitely has more of an Asian food feel to it, and it is, oh, it's too good. This with that jasmine rice, a little stir fry, toss it into a bowl. Now, along with that sauce, let's talk about some tofu. Now listen, tofu to me is absolutely terrifying. My entire life, I was just too scared of tofu. Ali actually recommended this to me. It is the organic baked tofu with teriyaki flavor. I don't think that there's a lot of flavor to it, especially when it's mixed in with a stir fry of a ton of other stuff and then I top it with this bad guy. I don't think the teriyaki sauce is necessary, but I have been really enjoying this. This is now the second or third one that I've purchased. They come in 2 little cubes, and I'll usually add one of the cubes to a stir fry that I'm making. If you know what's up with the tofu, let me know what's up in the comments below, because I don't know what's up. I have no knowledge, but I'm willing to learn because I actually like the consistency. It's fun. I never saw this day coming, you know? I never saw this day coming, but if you are looking for a plant-based alternative to meat, give this a try. Hold on, I need a little sip of room. Being around all this food is just killing me. I'm so hungry. I'm addicted to something, okay? I am a full-blown addict to these Vans waffles. Oh, golly. I love them, man. I know I've talked about these before here on this channel, but it would just be a disservice to these waffles who have my heart to not talk about them again. These are the Vans gluten-free blueberry waffles, 21 grains of whole grains. 21 grains? 21 grams of whole grains, dairy and egg free. This is the perfect snack when you're on the go. Also, it could be good for breakfast, but I don't even put anything on these. They're that dang delicious. I pop them in the toaster and I head out the door. I can't stop, you know? My Whole Foods is always sold out of these, so whenever they have them in stock, I stock up. I have finally made the switch, okay? Finally, to oat milk. I've been using almond milk for 2-3 years now, and every time I've tried oat milk, I don't love it. Then I tried this one from Silk. This is the plain. They have a vanilla and a chocolate, I think, as well. The vanilla is what it messes me up, you know? I don't like the vanilla, but the plain one, it's literally called the plain one. It's absolutely phenomenal. I don't like my milk to have a lot of taste to it, so this is the one for me. Definitely not as macro friendly as almond milk, especially if you're looking to drink a lot of this. The difference is super small to me, so I don't see a huge change in it when it comes to my macros. Make sure you give it a really good shake before you drink it, because I've had this come out in chunks before. Not because it's expired, but just because I forgot to give her a little shake. Shake well. My favorite treat on a rainy day are these bad boys. These are the Smart Sweet Sweet Fish. There's 3 grams of sugar per bag. They're plant-based, free from sugar alcohols. This is the flavor berry. You guys know I could eat candy all day, every day, but you know, that's just not what living a healthy lifestyle is. So these have been my go-to. I love them. I don't have one every single day, but if my sweet tooth is so bad and all I want is candy, this is a really good swap for me. One bag is 80 calories, 0 fat, 35 carb, 0 protein. If you're obsessed with candy like I am, Linda, you gotta get these. They also have little fake Sour Patch Kids. Those are good. And gummy bears. The gummy bears are good. The Sour Patch Kids, they're good. These guys, phenomenal. I grew up eating sausage. I'd go to a little breakfast buffet, all I'd want is sausage. But for the last few years of my life, the idea of sausage, it really grosses me out. So it took a lot of willpower to try this out. This is the Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage, plant-based sausage and hot Italian. These are soy-free, gluten-free, 16 grams of plant protein per serving. These have a really nice kick to them. That hot Italian seasoning is delicious. So I'll either toss this in with some eggs, maybe a little bit of a stir fry, has a little kick, just a little tiny bit of a spice. Now I do have to be careful with these. One link is a serving size. I actually go in with half of a link because one of these is just, it's too much for me. Another awesome plant-based alternative. Give it a try if you haven't already. If you didn't like the Beyond Burgers, I have faith that you'll like these because of the seasoning. Beyond Burgers, they need a little seasoning, but like a whole lot of seasoning. Apparently I'm late to the game on these. I posted these on my story and I got roasted in the DMs. But I've been using the Trader Joe's red lentil pasta forever. And then I tried these bad boys and I really was late to the game. These are the Banza noodles made from chickpeas. Chickpeas is where it's at. Red lentil, don't know her. Great alternative to your normal starchy pasta. This is made from chickpeas. It has a good amount of protein in it. The thing I didn't like about the red lentil pasta is it has a very dirt, like grassy, like a mix of grass and dirt aftertaste. This does not have this. I would have been fooled. You know, I would have thought this is normal pasta. This is one of those super simple, quick meals. I always have a few boxes of these on hand. With a jar of marinara sauce, whip this up. It's just so good and simple. I'm not out here trying to make complex dinners, you know? All right, and last, but certainly not least, okay? This is the brand Siete. S-I-E-T-E. I think it's Siete. These are grain-free tortillas, almond flour. They're paleo, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and vegan. If you don't like almond flour, they also make it with chickpea flour. I'm sure there's some other flour that they can make it with. But I've only tried the almond flour and it's too dang good. This is what I also use for my breakfast tacos and my last full day of eating. Make sure you warm these up beforehand. If you don't put it on the little frying pan, both sides, about 20 seconds each side, they are gonna fall apart. I have a really hard time with tortillas. They all break and shred, and there's no taco, you know? There's no taco. It's just taco filling and a broken tortilla. But that's just not the case with these. I love the texture. I love the taste. Oh, I got nothing but love for these bad boys. They're just too good. Stefan also loves them. All right, you guys, that concludes my current Trader Joe's. Just a little bit of a dabble of Whole Foods favorites as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope this sparks a little inspiration, creativity for you. Definitely let me know what your favorites are below because I'm always on a hunt for some new goodies, girl. You know, eating healthy, that's the hardest part about living a healthy lifestyle. So that's why I love finding some good goodies that I love. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for being here for your girl. I love you. Navy loves you. Indy loves you. I'll point to where they are in the house. We love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Okay, we love you. Goodbye. And until next time, we will see you next time. You didn't really give your all to the camera today, you know? You were acting a little camera shy today. As I wrapped up, I had to crack open a bag of these bad boys. You see this? They have like a super soft, chewy texture. It's too good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to have some Sour Patch watermelons instead, but you know, it just can't happen today, okay? I'm doing my best.